Hello? Yeah, right heading. Case 3. Case case 3. Diatomic non-rigid gas. Diatomic non-rigid gas. Wait one second. Now we'll see how many degree of freedom it has as per that CPCV. It has 3 degree of freedom due to translational motion, comma 2 degree of freedom due to rotational motion, and 1 degree of freedom due to vibrational motion. Therefore, energy of a molecule equals to 3 into half kBt plus 2 into half kBt plus 1 kB. Just copy till this. Yes, completed till end. Okay, can I remove it? Hello, completed writing?
Done, sir.
Done, na?
Uh-huh.
Now if you add all, that entire energy will become 3 by 2 kBt plus 2 into half kBt plus 1 kBt. That will become 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 by 2 kBt. So for 1 mole, that is Na molecules, U equals to 7 by 2 kBt into Avogadro number. So U equals to 7 by 2 R by Na into T into Na, cancel Na. So du by dt is 7 by 2 R. Therefore, Cv equals to 7 by 2R. Since Cp equals to Cv plus R, so Cp equals to 7 by 2R plus R. Therefore, Cp equals to 9 by 2R. Just copy till this Cp Cv. हाँ साहिल, बाद में हो गया बराबर साहिल?
सर नहीं, मैंने दूसरा डिवाइस ले लिया, मम्मी का फोन ले लिया।
अच्छा अच्छा। Completed till 9 by 2 7. थोड़ा फास्ट करो. Same thing we are doing. Sahil done?
सर एक मिनट लिखो।
हाँ. कुछ नहीं, same steps we are repeating for all. Mono, di, rigid, non-rigid. Now polyatomic will come.
हाँ सर।
Pratham, any doubt?
No, sir. No.
This you had in 11th standard?
No, like I studied in chemistry, so
Yeah, in chemistry also.
yeah.
Correct. I'm clearing this to write next one. One more line. Therefore, since gamma equals to Cp upon Cv, so gamma equals to 9 by 2R upon 7 by 2R. Therefore, gamma equals to 9 by 7. For mono, we got 5 by 3. Diatomic rigid, we got 7 by 5. Diatomic non-rigid, gamma 9 by 7. Next one is for polyatomic gas. they have 3 degree of freedom due to translational motion. 3 degree of freedom due to translation motion. 3 degree of freedom due to rotational motion. Now, because it is polyatomic, that means there can be more than 2 molecules. So vibration can be along any axis, will be along any axis. Hence, it has got 3 degree of freedom due to vibrational motion. So 3 degree of freedom due to vibrational motion. Now it can vibrate in any direction, not 3, will write F degree of vibration, F degree of freedom due to vibrational motion. Because it can vibrate in any direction, not necessarily X, Y, Z. So F degree of freedom due to vibrational motion. Just copy this one, then I will pair and complete both.
सर चालू हो गया वो दूसरे से।
अब वो इसको 10 मिनट में बोला ना, रुक जाते हैं तो हो जाएगा। थोड़ा फास्ट करो, आज एमसीक्यू चालू करना है।
यस सर।
ओके, therefore energy of one molecule equals to 3 by 2 kBt plus 3 by 2 kBt plus F times kBt. So this will become 3 plus 3, 6 upon 2, 3 kBt plus F times kBt. So this is 3 plus F into kBt. So for 1 mole, energy U will be 3 plus F R upon NAT into NA. NA cancel. So we get therefore du upon dt is 3 plus F into R. That is CV equals to 3 plus F into R. Cp equals to Cv plus R. So Cp is 3 plus Fr plus 1R. So Cp will become 4 plus Fr. Gamma Cp upon Cv. So gamma is 4 plus Fr upon 3 plus Fr. Cancel RR. Therefore, final gamma equals to 4 plus F upon 3 plus F for polyatomic gas. Please try now till end.
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have said PDF to you all. If you can open, just open that to solve MCQs. Open page number 20. Sum number 169. Page number 20. Sum number 169. Did you get it? 169.
सर एक मिनट.
The room temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. Water in a container cools from 55 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius in 8 minutes. How much time it will take to cool from 45 to 30 degree, 35 degree? Options are 4 minute, 16 minute, 12 minute, 24 minute. Okay, you all have seen that question?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, सी वापस देखो ये न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ कूलिंग में 11th में इसका थियरी था, but it is part of radiation, so it is included together once again. Temperature of surrounding is 20. Body cools from, so this will call theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, this temperature T1, this temperature T2. Whenever you see difference between temperature not exceeding 40 degrees Celsius, then we use Newton's law of cooling. So by Newton's law of cooling, change in temperature d theta upon time equals to C into average temperature theta 1 plus theta 2 upon 2 minus surrounding temperature theta 0. So theta 1 55 minus 45 upon time t1, which is 8 minutes, C into 55 plus 45 upon 2 minus surrounding 20. 55 minus 45 is 10 upon 8, C into 55 plus 45 is 100 upon 250 minus 20, 30. Let this be equation 1. Again, by Newton's law of cooling, 45 minus 35 upon T2 equals to C into 45 plus 35 upon 2 minus 20. So 10 upon T2 is C into 80 upon 240 minus 20 is 20. Therefore 1 divided by 2 will give 10 by 8 into T2 by 10 equals to C gets cancelled, 30 upon 20, 10 cancelled, 2 cancelled, 2 4 is 8, therefore T2 equals to 12 minutes. Any doubt in the sum?
No, sir.
Please solve.
Yes, sir. Done.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Next question, number
Sir, done.
168 theoretical. Two circular discs A and B with equal radii are blackened. Two circular discs A and B of equal radii are blackened. So radius of A is same as radius of B. Both are blackened. They are heated to same temperature and cooled under same surrounding under identical condition. What reference you will draw from their cooling curve? Very important. They are cooled under same surrounding, kept under maintained at same temperature. The graph of rate of cooling against temperature difference is as shown for two bodies A and B. Except material, everything is given same. So they are telling what will be the A and B specific heat relation, whether same, A less, B less. R means rate of cooling, which is d theta by dt. This is actually d theta by dt. Since Q means total heat is mass into specific heat into temperature. So dq by dt is mass into specific heat into d theta by dt. dq by dt by Newton's law of cooling is k times theta minus theta 0 equal to ms d theta by d. So k theta minus theta 0 upon ms is d theta by dt. That means k upon ms equals to d theta by dt upon theta minus theta 0. If you look carefully, d theta by dt is nothing but r, and theta minus theta 0 is temperature difference. So I can say k upon ms becomes slope. That means slope is inversely proportional to specific heat. So I can clearly see slope of A is greater than B. Slope of A greater than slope of B. This means specific heat of A is less. Now check whether do we have this option. Specific heat of A is less. Specific heat
Yes,
of A is
yes,
less.
yes. B,
So B is
B,
the correct answer.
B.
B. Very important sum. Whenever graph comes, you have to be able to read the graph properly. Completed?
Yes.
Okay. Sum number 167. A body takes 4 minutes to cool from 100 degree to 70 degree. A body takes 4 minutes to cool from 100 degree Celsius to 70 degree Celsius if the room temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. Theta 0 is 15 degrees Celsius. How much time will be taken to cool from 70 to 40? How much time it will take to cool from 70 to 40? Similar to that last problem we did. Now I'm not following steps, I'm writing directly. 100 minus 70 upon 4 is C into 100 plus 70 upon 2 minus 15 divided by 70 minus 40 upon time T2, which we have to calculate. This side it will be 70 plus 40 upon 2 minus 15. 70 minus 40, 100 minus 70 is 30 upon 4 into T2 upon again 30 only. CC will get cancelled. 170 upon 2 is 85. 85 minus 15 is 70 upon 110. 55 minus 15 is 40. 30, 30 cancel. 0, 0 cancel. 4, 4 will get cancelled. Therefore, T2 equals to 7 minutes is the required answer. T2 equals to 7 minutes. Solve.
Yes, sir, done.
A metal sphere 165 I am doing because 166 is in continuation with 165. So first 165, then 166. A metal sphere cools from 64 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius in 10 minutes and to 42 degrees in next 10 minutes. The ratio of rate of fall of temperature in the two interval is how much? And 166 in above question, temperature of the surrounding will be how much? These are two questions to be done. They are based on same information. So first one, ratio of rate of fall of temperature in the two case is nothing but theta 1 minus theta 2 upon T1 divided by theta 2 minus theta 3 upon T2. So this will become 64 minus 50 upon 10 into T2 is 10 upon 50 minus 42. 14 upon 8. So 2 into 7, 2 into 4. 7 by 4 is the required ratio, which is P option. Here temperature of surrounding they want, everything is same. So since d theta by dt is C into theta average minus theta 0 by Newton's law. So if I divide the two ratio, we get that is R. Are you understanding? I told from here only we have to solve directly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this will be ratio of rate of loss. C will get cancelled. Theta 1 plus theta 2 upon 2 minus theta 0. Theta 2 plus theta 3 upon 2 minus theta 0. So 7 upon 4 is 64 plus 50 upon 2 minus theta 0 divided by 50 plus 42 upon 2 minus theta 0. So this will be 7 by 4 equals to 64 plus 50 is 114 upon 2, that is 57 minus theta 0. This is 92 upon 2 is 46 minus theta. Just copy till this, then I'm going further.
Sir, done.
What is the answer? Final one?
Sir, एक minute. So 31.3.
31.3, that means 31, because option is C, about.
अच्छा.
एग्जैक्ट नहीं आएगा ना.
Sir, 31 आ रहा है.
ठीक है, चलेगा, बेस्ट है, फिर करेक्ट है. हाँ?
Sir, 104 आएगा LHS में.
ओके.
3.
थर्टी वन. Sum number 164. This one can I clear?
Yes, sir.
A hot liquid is kept in big room. Logarithm of numerical value of the temperature difference. Logarithm means log. So, logarithm of temperature difference, which is log of theta minus theta 0, and the room temperature is plotted, and room is plotted against time. So versus time, we are having graph. The plot will be of which shape? If I get equation of the type ax plus by plus c equals to 0, then shape will be straight line. If I get y proportional to x square, or y square or x proportional to y square, then it will be parabola. Okay. If product will come constant, then it is rectangular hyperbola. Circle नहीं, rectangular hyperbola.
Okay.
सर्कल इसके लिए आता है x स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर, तो आएगा सर्कल.
हाँ.
अभी इसका ग्राफ वर्सेस टाइम चाहिए. तो थीटा माइनस थीटा 0 किस में आया था? न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ कूलिंग में.
हाँ.
So I'm just trying to get relation between log and time, then arranging in terms of x and y. So d theta by dt is c into theta minus theta 0. We want to get t from dt. तो इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करता हूं. d theta upon theta minus theta 0 is c dt. Now if I integrate both the side, then by this time I think those who have not taken maths, they might be knowing integration of 1 upon x is nothing but log x.
Log it.
नहीं मालूम है तो अभी याद करना है आपको ये. Integration of d theta upon theta minus theta 0 is integration of c dt. So this is log of theta minus theta 0 equals to c into t plus some constant. This is of which type?
Yes, sir.
ये कौन से टाइप का इक्वेशन है? ax प्लस by है क्या? y स्क्वायर
हाँ.
है क्या? x स्क्वायर है क्या? सर्कल वाला है? कौन सा है?
ax plus bx, c constant or
So in this case, our log is y. That is log is y. Ct, t is x plus some constant. So this is naturally straight line equation. Therefore, graph will be straight line. Clear?
yes.
Solve now.
Are done.
Okay, that means now we have completed all the sums based on Newton's law of cooling theory you have done in 11th standard. Sum number 163. These are based on Stephen's law of radiation. 163 sums number. Radiation emitted by star A, radiation emitted by, so I'm writing R, radiation emitted by star A is 10,000 times that of sun. If surface temperature of sun is 6,000 Kelvin and that of star A is 2,000 Kelvin respectively, then ratio of radii of A to that of sun is how much? Ratio of radii of A to sun is how much? By Stephen's law of radiation, rate of radiation is A E sigma T raised to 4. So R is 4 pi radius square E sigma T raised to 4. Rate of radiation of A upon B, 4 pi will get cancelled. Radii of A to B ka square E sigma cancel. Temperature of A is 2000 and that of sun is 6000 raised to 4. 3. 10 raised to 4 times B is actually sun, radius of sun upon sun, rate of radiation. This is Ra upon R of sun square into 1 upon 81. RS cancel. Now I'm taking square root both sides. 10 raised to 4 ka square root will be 10 raised to 2. Ra upon R of sun. 81 ka square root 9. 9 goes up. So 900 upon 1 will be the required ratio. Any doubt in the sum?
No, sir.
Solve it fast.
Yes, sir.
This is easier topic, KTG and radiation.
Done, sir.
Done? Okay. 162, theoretical one. Following solid objects made up of same material, same surface. Same material means their specific heat capacity is same and their emissivity is also same finish, are maintained at temperature of 300 Kelvin and surrounding is 350. So except the shape, rest all are same. First is solid sphere, next hemisphere, then cube. They are telling which will exchange radiation with surrounding with minimum rate. Again by Stephen's law of radiation, rate of radiation is given by A E sigma T raised to 4 minus T0 raised to 4. Now one whose area will be minimum will give minimum rate of radiation because rest all are given same to same, which will give minimum rate of radiation with the surrounding. So one which has got minimum area will give minimum heat to the surrounding. So first object is solid sphere of radius r. What will be its surface area? Is it 4 pi r square? Surface area of sphere.
हाँ, sir.
So right now I don't know ये ज्यादा है कि कम है, अगला वाला भी चेक करना पड़ेगा. Solid hemisphere. Solid hemisphere of same radius r, its surface area will be, if this is sphere cut into two parts, then it is hemisphere. So this part's area will be 3 pi r square. Base area also you have to take. This is hemisphere, correct? So even this area I will take pi r square. So total 3 pi r square. Third is cube of edge r. So cube surface area we know 6 into side square. Fourth is cone of radius r, height 2r. So cone surface area is pi r into r plus L, total area. Now clearly I can see cube is minimum. What about you all? Because 4 into 3 is 12, 3 into 3 is 9, so 6 IR ये दोनों से कम है. ये pi r square और plus height बोला है 2r, so it will become pi r into r plus 2r, that is nothing but 3r. So 3 pi r square वाला case है ये. So that means cube is minimum, correct?
Yes.
क्योंकि उसका area minimum है. So this is object 3. See it now. Minimum area, minimum heat radiated to the surrounding. चलो क्लियर कर दो ये.
हाँ सर.
161. A perfect directly black body emits radiation at temperature T1 Kelvin. If it is to radiate 16 times this power, then what is that temperature? है कोई माइक लाल जो बताएगा? R and temperature का relation. Rate of radiation is directly proportional to fourth power. So R1 upon R2 will be T1 upon T2 raised to 4. R1 upon 16, R1 is T1 upon T2 raised to 4. R1 cancel. Fourth root 1 upon 2 is T1 upon T2. Therefore T2 is twice the temperature, then power radiated will become 16 times. Okay.
Yes.
So whenever you are writing power and temperature, take fourth root. Solve properly. One of the easy chapter. In heat you have to become hit. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Next, see, next is slightly difficult. 160. A sphere of density rho, specific heat capacity C, and radius R is hung by thermally insulated thread in an enclosure which is kept at lower temperature than that of sphere. The temperature of sphere starts to drop. So it starts to drop. That means d theta by dt at a rate which is dependent on temperature difference. Between the sphere and the enclosure, and the nature of surface, and is also proportional to what? This is the total case. Whenever you have to connect specific heat with this temperature difference, remember you have to start with Q wala formula, because Q is mass into specific heat into temperature, connect ho jayega. So whenever you see specific heat, remember this, and temperature relation, start with Q, not with d theta by dt. Then this is like dq by dt is mass into specific heat into change in temperature. This quantity by Newton's law is some constant into temperature difference equals to mass into specific heat into d theta by dt. Now d theta by dt is k upon mass into specific heat into theta minus theta. So it depends upon theta minus theta 0 हो गया. Now I will convert this quantity mass in terms of density. Mass is density into volume, which is 4 upon 3 pi r cube into c into theta minus theta 0. Now look in the option, what is matching? 1 upon rho r cube c. Can you see this somewhere? So d theta by dt सब कांस्टेंट है, मतलब सबका डिपेंडेंट, अभी लास्ट रो r क्यूब c बच गया इसमें से, रो r क्यूब c, ये खाली नेक्स्ट वाला था. सो नेचर मतलब वो k पे डिपेंडेंट, थीटा माइनस थीटा 0, तो ये हो गया पहले, लास्ट वाला बच गया रो r क्यूब c. एनी डाउट प्लीज से. Okay, everybody has understood this one? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What to remember, whenever theta is to be connected, whenever specific heat is to be connected to theta, start with q, फिर dq by dt लगा. Solve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clear? Clear कर दो.
हाँ, sir.
आज सर हो गया.
हो गया ना, ठीक है. अभी नेक्स्ट हम देखो 159, ये थोड़ा सा बीच में आ गया, फिर से न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ कूलिंग. 159. A body cools at the rate of 3 degrees Celsius per minute. Rate of cooling is d theta by dt. When its temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. If the temperature of surrounding is 25 degrees Celsius, then rate of cooling will be how much? If body is at 40 degrees Celsius in same surrounding. In same surrounding. Completed? This much?
Yes, sir.
दिख रहा है आपको स्क्रीन बराबर?
हाँ, sir.
एक 11th का स्टूडेंट जल्दी आ गया, वो मुझे अभी दिख रहा है. First condition, body temperature theta, rate of cooling 3. Second condition, body temperature 40, rate of cooling V on. So I'm just writing like this, d theta by dt of first upon d theta by dt of second is 50 minus 25, which is theta minus theta 0. 40 minus 25. d theta by dt is 3 first वाले का. Second we want this is 25, 15, 5 into 3, 5 into 5. So d theta upon dt of second one is 9 upon 5. 9 upon 5 means 1.8. Solve.
Done, sir.
Okay, completed. Next sum, see. Sum number 158. Two balls A and B are made up of same material. Diameter of B is twice that of A. Diameter of B is twice that of A. Both are heated to same temperature, then placed in same surrounding. Rate of loss of heat of A is Ra and that of B is Rb. Which of the following statement is correct? See, everything is same except the radius. The diameter of B is twice that of A. उसका मतलब radius of B is double the radius of A.
Yes.
अभी ऐसा रहेगा सब कुछ सेम खाली रेडियस अलग है तो वी नो दैट dq by dt is a e sigma p raised to 4 minus t0 raised to 4. So this rate of radiation is proportional to area. Can I say radius raised to 2 directly? Rest
हाँ,
all
sir.
same. So that means first rate of radiation upon second rate of radiation is r of a upon r of b ka square. That is Ra upon Rb is Ra upon twice Ra ka square. That means Rb is 4 times Rb. Rb is 4 times Rb. Okay, done.
हाँ, sir.
That's all for today. You have whatever we did that you have to revise and 7 more sums you have to do. So 150 तक आपका बुक में रहना चाहिए. 158 तक we did. 157 to 150 is homework. This also you revise. I'm giving less homework because evening also you are attending the class. So
Yes, sir.
that means 150 to 169 every numerical you should understand the concept. 7 होमवर्क दिया है, उसका मैं सॉल्यूशन भेज दूंगा आपको. And theory which we did, that you do. Tomorrow is Thursday. Test will be on only numerical of KTG and radiation. No theory, only numerical. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's meet today evening.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, take care.
Bye, sir.
Okay, thank you.